First ever cruise. We're gonna love it or hate it.
It's huge. It's huge.
It's huge. Welcome to the cruise. Here we go. Welcome back to Follow the Fillows, as we in this series tour Europe in a multi-part series, including bus tours and our first ever cruise. In this episode, we cruise from Rome across the Mediterranean to Mallorca. We suss out Palma and then on to Barcelona, where we e-bike around the city. So that's it. Tour's finished. We're just packing up to head out into our next adventure, which is basically our cruise west from here out to Barcelona and then back along.
Chris has made another pillow blue. He's making pillows blue all across Europe.
It's the iPads I've got. It's that thing. I didn't wash them before we took them away.
Let's go. Freaking out.
Julian's freaking out. Our driver got here an hour early. So we're packing up. We're heading out. So starts part 2 of the 3-part journey. We're just on the way out to the port to get onto our first ever cruise. We're going to love it or hate it. I don't know. See how it goes. Come on with us. This cruise departs Rome. First stop Mallorca, then on to Barcelona, then following the French and Italian coast all the way back to Rome. Our first cruise.
It's huge. It's huge.
It's huge.
That's what she said.
Holy heck. We don't know what we're doing, but it's going smooth so far. Welcome to the cruise. Excited but nervous. Don't know what to expect. First cruise.
I can't imagine getting seasick. I don't get seasick on anything else.
Nah, we'll be fine.
Ah, well, this is nice. This is home for 7 days. 7 days. Turn around. Have a look. Yep. Yeah, that's good.
Quite impressive room, eh?
Yeah.
Couch, really functional little toilet and cabinet area. Another artwork. Upgrade to a balcony. And we're towards the front of the ship,
Yes.
and then that's all the way down to the back.
Yeah,
This is MSC Seaview, our first ever cruise, and we're going for what, 7 days?
Yeah.
Cheers. The MSC drive-in. Have a look at this place. How cool is that? So you got this like Americana style cafe with a cool car. That's pretty cool. Guess what else they got? So they got an arcade in here as well. Bowling. Pretty cool. Most of this stuff you pay for as you go along, but still pretty cool to have fun. Also got a replica of Formula 1. That is cool. There's even a casino. Blackjack tables, the old pokies. There's heaps of them. Go out for a punt. How's that for trippy looking in there? Looks crazy. Oh, it's a glass wall. That's cool. This is the main centre part of the ship. So you got all mainly your bars that run up and down.
It's like you're in a city. It's weird. It's amazing.
Feels like a bit like a nightclub. And before there was a DJ down there. There's the bar. Now we're going to try and find a cocktail for the afternoon. Back in the room. Found our way around. We keep getting lost at one end of the boat. We think we're at one end and we're at the other. So we're on the front left-hand side. And look what we did. Long Island iced tea, Heineken, strawberry daiquiri. Good?
Jazz would love that.
Oh, wow, that is strong. So we're going to chill out, relax.
2 hours later.
Evening.
Evening.
We're dressed up.
In a dress. I hate dresses.
Yeah. And we're going out for our first dinner here. We're booked in at 6 p.m. level? Level 6?
Says it on our card.
So we'll go down there for dinner. Have a feed, have a drink.
And then watch the ship go. I want to stay up till it's dark and watch the ocean.
Yeah, so we'll bring you guys along as well.
You can't open that right now because
it's too hot. It's blaring. It's 38 degrees here today and it's just corking. So we've just shut everything up to get the aircon really cool. So, yeah. Okay. Heading out to sea to go across the Mediterranean to Barcelona. Well, actually, no, that's what we're doing. How was your dinner, Jude?
It was good. I myself found it quite overwhelming. So many people, so not knowing what to do, not knowing where to go. But no, it was good. It was good. I think after a day or two, you get used to it. But now we've got our balcony, which is really nice to sit out in front of.
Yeah, it is, in that cool breeze. So, just to touch up, we went out to dinner. We have a set table that we go out to. We have same people who come to the same table each night. If we want to, we can go to the buffet, we can go wherever. We'll sit down meal, nice wine. Yeah.
They topped it up again without me asking for it, which tipped me slightly over the edge.
Was it that or the pina colada?
And the pina colada and the strawberry daiquiri in the afternoon and the mojito.
Yeah. This is what we're looking at. Going to settle in for the night and see how we go. You want to stay up till dark?
I want to, but I don't reckon I can.
I reckon it'll be dark in probably another half an hour.
I reckon.
Good night. See you in the morning. Good morning from the middle of the Mediterranean. Well, not quite the middle, but woke up and we're cruising past Sardinia. So today we've got a full day at sea and we're going to go exploring and we're going to basically try and explore as much of the boat as possible and see what we can see. While we're in reach of that, because we haven't got the Wi-Fi package, we're going to quickly check our phones and do everything we can because most of the day we won't have it. So yeah, it's beautiful. Here's a little bit of a hack. We're just back from breakfast this morning and we're just going to do some quick little bit of washing. Now, if you've ever been on one of these cruises or even hotels everywhere across the world, especially Europe, it's super expensive to do your laundry. There's a trick. We bring these things called wet bags. So Julian's just given some certain things to wash.
Just under the armpits.
Yeah, and then what we do is we fill our wet bags with our clothes, soap in there from the shower, shampoo, body wash, whatever, and then we give them a good hard shake, roll them around.
Quite dark clothes are better.
Yep, and then basically let it sit for another 10-15 minutes, just soaking, and then after that we'll give them a quick another roll around and then rinse them. Okay, once they're rinsed we dry them by squeezing them out, and then on top of that also laying them maybe in our spare towel and just giving them a wring. We do have a line in the shower. I don't know if you can see it up there, but there's a little line up there.
Yeah, that's not nice.
It's very small, but we do have a very sunny balcony. Okay, so what we'll probably do is just out here neatly somewhere, is just place them out there and make sure that we pull them in before the evening. So, little hack for cruises and hotels. Carry a wet bag, okay, and then you can wash all your stuff. Too easy.
A few minutes later.
So where are we up to now, Jude?
Sunscreen.
So we're gonna head into basically the Panorama Pool. So we're trying to get around each of the different pools, suss out what they're like, and also the free eateries today. see what we can do. But we're going to go to this Panorama Pool, which is really nice. It's up on level 16, overlooks out over the ocean. Really nice, similar to what we did yesterday at the sunset deck, but that was down on level 7 at the back of the ship. Yeah, we've got no idea what we're doing.
No, we don't.
But we're just going to try it. And then we're going to go to hopefully lunch and then a Beatles tribute band this afternoon. There's a whole heap of stuff you can do on the boat, but we're not usually like that. We're usually a little bit quieter people, aren't we?
I could sit on the balcony.
Our balcony is beautiful, just looking down the
Sunbake on the
ocean.
balcony. Why would I go to a chair and sunbake?
Yeah, true. But we do love the water, so we're going to get in the pool. Okay, catch ya. I'll bring you along. So back of the boat, up top. Let's go. Hello, looking for the pool. You need to look upstairs. I think we're lost. We'll find it. We'll find it. Have a look at this boat. How blue is that water? The Med. Little pack for my liking. Let's see how we go.
Oh my god, there's so many people. I really don't want to go swimming.
This is not what we normally do. Oh my god.
Too many people.
Oh well. Let's see how we go.
A few minutes later.
So I think we lasted all of about what, 2 minutes in the pool? It's just way too packed.
I thought it would. Nah.
We come from a small town and we normally go looking at beaches where there's no one around. This is sort of opposite to what we do, which is weird. Weird. Bit of an interesting day today. We were just wandering around the ship, not filming too much, just having a look around, and obviously we went for a swim like I sort of showed. Went down and just checked our excursions for tomorrow. There, so and what are we doing tomorrow, dude?
A tour of the city and the beach.
First stop on the cruise is the island of Mallorca to check out Palma. But the thing that keeps blowing us away, I don't know if you can see it, but look how blue that water is. It's just amazing. So we're going to the Beatles package tonight to watch that. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. It's just weird being around this many people on a big floating hotel in the sea. Another day. We are really making up for this drinks. Look at Julian. But
I've never drank so much.
It was a better day than what we thought.
The music was terrible.
The music was terrible. Absolutely terrible. But the good thing is we've still got some of the people from our tour. Does honestly, genuinely feel like you got a bit of a bond with them. So, that's the good part about doing a tour before you get on the cruise. Tomorrow's our first excursion. So I think that's going to be good for us because we do a town tour and then we go to the beach for a couple of hours. And that's more us. So let's see. I'll let you know. Ring along. Bye. Morning. We're just off Palma and look, it's a bit overcast. It's the one day we've organised to go to the beach. Hopefully it clears up. I think we're going to head to the gym, do a little bit of a workout, maybe jump in for a quick swim in the pool before it gets too packed, and then we're off on our day trip. So walking through Palma and then on to the beach. Hopefully, if the weather's not too bad. So, see. So we're back from the gym. How was that?
Quick 35, but it was mainly just weights on our arms, which is what I need.
Yeah, we're going to start doing that every morning. So one big tip for the cruise, the gym's actually quite nice.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
Early.
Get there early. Home's at 6 on this on MSC Seaview, so you can get in nice and early. It was pretty quiet. Started filling up around about 7:15. So Anyway, we're going to quickly jump in the pool before 4 million people get in there, have a quick swim, and then get ready for our day. Off to the pool.
Indian Ocean.
Let's go through the casino first thing in the morning. See if there's any gremlins in here. Do you want to go on the pokies?
No.
Through the bowling alley. Then into the garage club. It's a little bit weird. Feels like you're going through a nightclub just to go to the pool. We've got the pool to ourselves. Yep.
If you want to swim by yourself, just get up early.
No one in the pool. How good's the pool by yourself?
No one's in here.
I know. Looks so cool looking off the back of the boat. So what do you think about the pool in the morning? Having it to yourself. Pretty good, isn't it? Coffee's on the deck.
Baby coffees. Just to show you.
Yeah.
Baby.
So we have macchiatos. They generally have espressos. Just walking back to the room and I notice we're pulling into, oh, look at the ship turning. Palma. Have a look at this. Look at the ship turning. You can see it. It must be coming into dock. It's getting exciting. How trippy is that? A glass walkway outside the boat. Oh wow. Well, that was a good morning. Starting the morning like that was brilliant, especially with cruises. I think yesterday we were sort of feeling a bit, how's that going? But getting up early, going to the gym, getting to the pool before no one was there, had a coffee on the deck, and then had breakfast. Back in our room by 8:30 after doing all that, and now we're ready to go out and enjoy our day on our excursion. So we're going to go enjoy Palma. Come along with us. We're on the bus. Mallorca. Let's go. So our first stop on the city tour is Castle Valbon. It's on the mountaintop up top of Palma and meant to have really good views of the city. Yeah. And also see the castle behind us. But there it is, Castle Valbon. So there's some information. It looks like it was built in the 1300s. But there's some more information. I'll put it up on the screen. But beautiful view over Palma. So I think we've got a couple of things we're going to go and see, and then we're going to duck away and we're going to head to the beach, which would be awesome. So, well,
If it's not too busy, we'll wait and see. Stay tuned.
Palma has an official holiday residence for the kings. And that's it. Yeah. Palma. Beautiful, pretty. And yeah, just hanging to get to the beach. Just spend some time chilling out, relaxing. So, but we'll show you around. These are about the coolest little artwork I've seen in ages. They're actually 3D. So I don't know if you can see it, but so they've got dimension to them. Looks awesome.
I'd buy one, but the timber, you won't be able to bring it back in.
Yeah.
They're awesome. Look at this one there. Look.
Water skiing?
I don't know, let's go back. We've got 10 minutes.
Okay, quick trip to Palma. Now we're off to the beach. Romper suit. We just arrived at the beach and look at all the sunshades and that, all for rent. No surf, obviously being the med. But we're going to get changed and
go for a swim.
Yeah, swim time. Let's go. So we're taking turns going for a swim. Obviously we don't want to leave our gear on the beach, but the water is beautiful. A few little fish.
Can you fix my straps?
Sure. All good. Go for a swim.
No one else has got some.
Second dip. Water's beautiful, but might just go get a cool drink.
Yeah,
have a shower. Okay, and then head back to the cruise ship after that. Just having some snacks and a drink while we wait for the bus back to the ship. And we're back on the ship. Ah, it was a good day. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, it was good.
It's nice to get off the ship.
Got something for my wrist, but it's an ankle thing, so it's like, ah.
Yeah, a few little things. So, Palma, beautiful spot. Yeah, but had a great day. It's nice to go for a swim.
Okay.
And relax.
My hair's gone.
Yeah, fuzzy. So's mine. Can you tell? Jude, trying to catch up on your drinks package.
I can't do the sugar.
Nah.
I do have to have a pina colada though.
Yeah.
That's just holidays.
That's dessert.
That's dessert.
You happy with that?
I don't know. Maybe. Maybe.
Welcome to Barcelona.
No, it's Barcelona.
We're literally just pulling out in the port right now. Have a look. Stuck to our promise, did our second gym workout. That was good. It was good. And now we're going to try and sneak down the pool. We've got about 15 minutes before it opens, and then we'll grab a coffee out there. Today we've got
e-biking.
Julian's scared. I'm like, it's an electric bike.
I'm scared of the pedaling. I'm scared of where we're going. It's on the wrong side of the road. I didn't think of that.
It's mostly cycleways. So we're going to go out there. We'll bring you guys along. Should be a good day. Okay. Swim finally done. And now, off to brekkie.
Back in the aircon is freezing.
How cool is this place, Pat? Just walking through here in the morning by yourself.
Today wasn't as peaceful.
Nah, everyone's getting off to go to Barcelona, so we're just checking it out. So lots of people running around this morning. Gym was still good.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go get brekkie. Interesting doing breakfast this morning.
What's that?
You'll see from the video how packed it was. Line up for breakfast. Yeah, so we're getting ready for the bike tour to ride around Barcelona. So
6 hours.
for 6 hours. Luckily it's an e-bike tour, but at the same time, I don't know how much of it I'll be able to film because if we're riding all the time. So I'll try my best. So there we go. Maybe just at the stops. Anyway, time for the coffee. Let's go. Barcelona. Maybe with a silly hat on.
And try your bikes, okay?
Here we go. Christopher Columbus's memorial. First stop on the bike tour. Hello, Duke. You're scared to look, aren't you?
Yeah, it feels weird. I just don't feel like I'm sitting right.
Yeah, doing good. You're fine.
Watching a kid on a bike like you, all these people, it freaks me out.
Ah, it's easy. It's not too bad. It's busy, but let's go. Great way to see the city, but cool. We're at the beach. Bit of a shore dump.
Chris,
We're at the beach. Little correction, the beach was actually made for the Olympics, not for the Commonwealth Games. As I said in Barcelona, I wanted to come and have a look at it. It's actually the Olympics. This beach was built in '92 for that. How cool. Can even see up in the distance. There's actually lifesavers, surf rescue boards. Lifeguard towers. Getting Venice Beach flashbacks. Barcelona Marina. Loved to sail the moon. Maybe one day. Wow. What's this place called?
Cita de la Park.
This is the fountain of Gaudi.
Fountain of Gaudi.
Gaudi means
The same guys designed
famous architect Antoni Gaudi.
Yeah.
He designed this fountain.
a military fortress.
Military fortress.
Military fortress in the century 18.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Nice helmet, Duke. Very beautiful, isn't it? You're about to be bubbled.
Oh, qué bien, que se vean.
We're just noticing they got the paddle boats here. Yeah. Similar to what we saw at the temple that we went to in Rome. So awesome.
they're selected.
Wow! The old bullfighting ring. They don't fight anymore, but that's what they used to do it.
So this is the biggest church when it's going to get completed. It was redesigned by Antoni Gaudi.
148 years they've been building that. That's a slow construction. Can you believe 148 years building something? Have a look. It's big, it's impressive, it's a little bit weird. That's Barcelona. Casa Miller. Famous houses of Barcelona. Wow. Wow. The last bit was a bit busy, wasn't
It was
it?
hectic, so just helmets off, flat hair now.
Yeah, we're gonna go grab some lunch. But it's fun, it's a good way to see the little city.
Yeah, good way.
Hey, check this out. Inappropriate backgrounds. Pretty cool, gondolas going across the city. Almost finished. Getting a sore butt. Done, dusted, how's your bum?
It's alright, it's done. It's just a strange thing that we've seen Barcelona, but now we're going back to the ship, so that's it for Barcelona. I'm still arming and and I still don't know about cruising.
That whirlwind tour, but the tour was the same. We sort of went in and just saw selected things, and again, it's just to go and see some of those little key things. But
Yeah.
so anyway, but it was
good. I was scared.
bike tour.
I was scared to do it.
You did easy, but
Yeah, it was fine.
yeah, the bike tour was fun.
Bike pass, like yeah, it was fine.
It is pretty crowded in the city, but you'll have to get up and walk in certain sections. But it's good. It's good fun. Now we're heading back to the ship, need a few drinks, relax, and see what happens tonight. And we're just leaving Barcelona. Have a look at this. The Sun Princess, or from Princess Cruises. Waving goodbye to everyone on there. They look like they're having fun. They've just turned the sound up.
Their music sounds way more fun than ours.
More Latino. Okay, we're out for drinks. Bye bye Barcelona. In the next episode, we head to Cannes and I get to fulfill a promise to Julianne. Then we're on to Portofino in northern Italy. So here we are, 17 years later. and I've returned to a place where I actually promised Julian I'd bring her back to, Valbon. So we're going to walk through,
Yeah.
have a look,
Yes.
and enjoy Valbon. Valbon Town Square. I remember coming here a couple of times when I was previously here, and I ate at that restaurant. Seems weird, you know, that feeling of deja vu? I've got exactly that. Welcome to Portofino. The coloured buildings look beautiful. Come on. Focaccia with cheese. What's Julian? Go on. This is going nuts. If you like this video, hit the like button, and if you want to see more videos like this, hit the subscribe button and the notification button, and you'll get our next video.